Hello friends, I'm Sudhir and you're enjoying the YouTube channel English Carnival, a journey of learning with joy. Friends, this channel is dedicated to English language, literature, criticism, academics, motivation and many more. Friends, as a part of the series of the sonnets composed by the most popular literary figure, yes, that is William Shakespeare, we have previously studied his two sonnets. Those are sonnet number 29 and sonnet number 60. Friends, the links of those two videos have already been given in the description box. You can explore it as per your convenience. But friends, today we are going to explore his another sonnet, that is sonnet number 73, which is also known as That Time of Year Thou Mayst in Me Behold. But friends, before we proceed, as usual, I would like to request you to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such videos on this particular channel in coming days. Friends, in the first video of this series, we explored William Shakespeare's brief literary contribution and commented on his worldwide recognition and popularity as well. Friends, you can find all those things in the first video, which was about his sonnet number 29, and the link of that video is already given in the description box. So friends, I think there is no need to talk about the same thing again in this video. Friends, the basic objectives of today's video are: number one, we have to explore, study and understand the sonnet number 73 in detail. Number two, we have to understand the meanings of different words used in this particular sonnet. Number three, we have to summarize the poem or sonnet conveniently with simple words and explain it easily line by line for better understanding. So friends, I request you, don't skip this video and try to watch it till end to understand the sonnet properly. Friends, we know very well that William Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets, and those 154 sonnets are divided into three different parts, or three different sequences rather. The first one, we have the Fairy Youth Sonnet, then the Dark Lady Sonnets and the Greek Sonnets. Friends, and this sonnet, sonnet number 73, comes from the first part called the Fairy Youth Sonnet, which has been addressed to the strange unnamed young man. And this sequence accommodates first 126 sonnets out of 154. Friends, this sonnet has written in 1590s and published in 1609. The sonnet also has 3 quatrains and 1 couplet with A B A B C D C D E F E F G G rhyme scheme and composed in an iambic pentameter. So friends, sonnet 73, or That Time of Year Thou Mayst in Me Behold, is a very interesting sonnet, and it talks about the poet's anxieties regarding what he perceives to be his advanced age, and develops the theme through a sequence of metaphors, each implying something different. Friends, this poem uses natural metaphors of decline and decay, or grapple with the onset of old age, and all these things are there. In short, friends, as far as the different themes of the poem are concerned, it has the themes like of old age, friendship and its strong bond, human life and time and its consequences or effect. So friends, let's explore the poem and see what William Shakespeare says. Friends, in the first quatrain he says, "The time of year thou must in me behold, when yellow leaves or none or few do hang upon those boughs which shake against the cold. Bare ruined choirs where let the sweet birds sang." Friends, in this quatrain he talks about the autumn season, in which there are very few yellow leaves remain on the tree, and those leaves shake swiftly because of cold air. Friends, here he talks about, or he says that those yellow leaves are gradually lying down, coming down on the ground. He says that some yellow leaves remain on the tree in spite of heavy cold air and all those things. Here we can also experience Shakespeare's personal experiences that he incorporates in this sonnet through these lines with the help of different or certain metaphors. Friends, that time his health was also, or his health also might be gradually shaking down, and the same kind of feeling he has depicted through these lines in this sonnet. Friends, in the last line of the first quatrain, he compares the ruined churches with the leafless trees and explores that, or explore the past where the trees were with full of leaves and birds singing beautiful songs and churches were with full of its devotees and all. But now the entire scenario has been changed, and both of them, that means trees and churches, are in different form, in ruined form. This quatrain is composed in quite depressive mood, and it clearly shows the influence of Shakespeare's own health, which was deteriorating, and he depicted the same through these lines. Friends, this first quatrain, in this first quatrain, we have some words, and we must know the meanings of those words. We have the words like "Mayst," that means you may. We have the word "bow," means branch of tree. We have chorus, that means wooden stall in the church where chorus sings. Then we have to explore the next quatrain, and let's see what he says in that. So the next quatrain is: in me thou is the twilight of such day as after sunset fadeth in the west, which by and by black night don't take away that second self that seals up all in rest. Friends, in this quatrain, Shakespeare addresses his friends and says that his friend can see in him the sun being sunk in the west, and due to so the twilight has been created there in the sky. He compares himself with the sun which is being settled down in the west. It is the time of evening, and touching and beautiful twilight has been created there in the sky. He tries to point out his own health, which is also going to set or settle down soon like the sun. His physical beauty is being faded down, and therefore he compares himself with the twilight scenario where few rays of the sun are there creating beautiful light in the sky. Furthermore, he says that after this twilight there is dark night, which is the sign of the death, and this night or death stops all kinds of activity. He might be trying to state that he is quite close to death, as the sky is close to night and it is going to sells up all the activity. In short, friends, he compares the darkness of the night with the death. Friends, in this quatrain also we have some words like thou, which means you, twilight means sunset or the scenery created due to sunset. We have faded, that means fade or faded. We have doth, that means third person singular form of the verb, that is do. That's second self means that's shadow, and seals up means stop or cease. So in the third quatrain, friends, he says that in me thou says the glowing of such fire that on the ashes of his youth doth lie, as the death bed whereon it must expire, consumed with that which it was nourished by. Through these lines, the poet or Shakespeare says that one can easily see and experience the glowing of fire in me now, which is based on the ashes of youth. He says that very soon this glowing fire will expire. Once upon a time, this glowing fire of the youth used to fire dynamically has been at the verge of expire, or it is going to be expired soon. It shows that his youth memories or his charming personality has been over, and it is about to settle down forever as he is on the deathbed now. He compares his old age with the glowing fire in the lines, or in these lines, and he says once he consumed this glowing fire during his youth and enjoyed the beauty of life. Friends, in this quatrain also we have some words like thou, that means you, glowing means shining, expire means end or finish. We have consume, that means utilize. Then we have the last word, that is nourish, which means fade or nurture or cultivate. Now in the last couplet, let's see what he says. This thou perceivest, which makes thy love more strong, to love that well which thou must live ere long. Friends, here in the last couplet, he says that when his friend comes to know about the plight of the poet, or when he realizes or observes that the poet is very soon going to die, that time his friend's love, respect and sympathy for the poet will increase, and their friendship will be strengthened. Friends, in this last couplet, the poet or Shakespeare changes the entire tone of the poem, and abruptly he makes the readers emotional with the help of the last two lines. Friends, the earlier or previous quatrains or the entire previous quatrain seem little bit frustrating and depressing ones, but in this couplet poet seems happy because of his friend's love, respect and sympathy for him. It's supposed to be increased after knowing the fact of the plight of the poet. Friends, in this couplet also there are some words like thou, again that means you, pursue means observe or notice through senses, then we have thy, that means year, and year long, that means very soon or soon. So friends, it is all about William Shakespeare's popular sonnet, that is sonnet number 73, of that time of year thou mayst in me behold. Friends, I hope you have liked this video and presentation, and if you have really liked it, then I request you to like it and share it among your friends, near and dear ones as well. Friends, if you are a new viewer to this channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then I request you to subscribe the channel by just pressing the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon, so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such videos on this particular channel in coming days. So friends, we'll meet soon again with a different video on different content, and as a part of the series, our next video will be about William Shakespeare's sonnet number 116, or Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds. So friends, till then, just take care of yourself and be happy. Thank you very much.